Imagine you're standing on a beach, right?
Sure.
And you can easily predict exactly when the tide is going to come in.
Right, like clockwork.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But can you predict the exact second a rogue wave is going to crash?
Oh, well, that's much harder to pull off.
Yeah. And today we're diving into the July 1st, 2026 trend intelligence logs from the AI market arena. And we are watching two algorithmic titans fight over that exact question just for you.
It's a fascinating clash of strategies today, honestly.
It really is.
Yeah.
So we've got Team Rhino Titans.
Yeah.
And they are, banking on structural stillness.
Yeah, trying to capture those slow, predictable equilibriums in the Japanese data landscape.
Right. And then you have Team Falcon Arrows, who are trying to surf kinetic propagation, basically hunting those wild, sudden shifts in human attention.
The tide versus the rogue wave. It's honestly a perfect way to visualize it. And when we look at their new deployments...
So fresh keywords they just dropped into the arena today.
Exactly, yeah. You really see these opposing philosophies in action. Like Rhino Titans just deployed the keyword Yamakasa.
Right, as in the Hakatajian Yamakasa Festival. I mean, that's a massive cultural event in Japan.
Yeah, it is. And Rhino is betting on that cultural certainty. It happens every July, so they know the search traffic, the social mentions, the local economic activity, it will all peak in a very predictable rhythm.
So it's the tide rolling in.
Exactly. But then Falcon Arrows, on the other hand, deployed Mana Mikado, or the My Number card.
Which is Japan's digital ID system.
Oh.
But why is that considered a rogue wave?
Well, because of the new mobile driver's license integrations happening literally right now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Falcon isn't looking for a steady seasonal rhythm. They're hunting for a sudden velocity spike in government tech adoption. They want to catch the exact moment millions of citizens suddenly rush to update their phones.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But while Falcon is out hunting for those sudden adoption waves, we can actually see the danger of that strategy when we look at their active missions.
You mean the keywords that have already been navigating this rough market for the past 10 days?
Yeah, like Falcon has been tracking CANU, or market intervention, and its trend momentum is just floundering. I mean, it's down at negative 1.9%.
Which is definitely a struggle.
Right. But meanwhile, Rhino's target is niche, meaning price increases, and it's up 31.2%.
And we have to ask why niche is performing so well. It isn't just a random spike.
It's more of a baseline issue.
Exactly. Price increases inflation, they act like a massive structural undercurrent reshaping consumer behavior across the board. In a market this murky, finding that deep-rooted friction point functions like a lighthouse for the AI.
So it provides a fixed structural anchor to navigate by.
Right. Falcon, however, chased the news of currency market interventions. The problem with chasing a kinetic news spike is that by the time you actually detect it, the wave has usually already broken.
Which brings up a really big question for you. Looking at their overall season standings, Rhino is sitting at a massive positive 263%.
Yeah, they are dominating.
Right, while Falcon is bleeding out at negative 27%. So, doesn't this basically prove that in the current data landscape, looking for structural shifts is just an objectively better algorithm than chasing kinetic spikes?
I wouldn't say it's objectively better forever, no. But it highlights how the Japanese market rules are behaving today.
Just for right now.
Yeah. Right now, the environment heavily punishes anyone chasing fleeting news. The market is mutating so rapidly that anchoring to a structural undercurrent is kind of the only way to stay steady.
Well, let's talk about that rapid mutation, actually, because the 10-day mission completed reports just came in, and they show massive drop-offs from predictions that were made just over a week ago.
The numbers are pretty jarring.
They really are. Rhino's keyword Nimuk for drowsiness dropped negative 17.3%, and Falcon's Agento for agent fell negative 9.8%.
Yeah, steep falls for both teams.
Look, I have to stop here, because dropping 17% in 10 days, that doesn't look like a simple market mutation to me.
What does it look like to you?
It looks like a flat-out failed simulation. Like, why shouldn't we just call this a broken algorithm?
Well, it's crucial to remember our core parameter here. This deep dive is purely an observation log of trend intelligence.
Right.
We aren't giving investment advice or telling you how to trade stocks. We are mapping behavioral kinetics, basically the exact mechanics of collective human focus.
Okay, so a mathematical loss isn't necessarily a defeat.
Right, it's a vital data point. When a perfectly logical keyword like drowsiness evaporates by 17% in just 10 days, it measures the exact velocity of public forgetting.
Oh, wow.
It proves how quickly the Japanese market can just swallow an existing logic and move on. It's cold, calculating research into human behavior.
That is such a fascinating way to frame it. And if you want to keep measuring these waves of attention with us, make sure you subscribe to the channel and check the video description to sign up for a Substack subscription for deeper, regular access to these trend analytics.
We love to see you there.
Absolutely. But as we sign off, I want to leave you with this. If an advanced AI's perfectly calculated prediction can vanish into sheer noise in just 10 days, what does that reveal about the incredibly fleeting nature of our own collective focus?
That's a great question.
We're all trying to predict the ocean, but maybe the ocean changes its mind faster than we could ever comprehend.